Alright. And didn't I set up a caravan setup position? What would that be? Yes. Caravan packing spot. Yeah, it's right there. And Rulus. Still using the steel club, which I believe is part of the caravan. Or not. Where's he gone? No, you're leaving in the right direction. What? Of course you are. You say you'll be there in 1.8 days. Excellent! So, for some reason that worked better. Missed the start, played too much Factorio. Did I arrive at that settlement now? No, I've literally just set off for it because they wanted a trade deal. So I have sent them the items that they wanted for trade. And Valnorian has collapsed. Why? You were hiding out in your room and you decided not to sleep in your room. Well, go to bed. No, go to bed! This is literally your room. Sleep in it. Alright, seriously, is there a way of turning pemmican off? Let's just forbid it and see if that works. Yes, I think it will. Hey, Dravy. Oh, 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 oh. I don't want to miss anything. Halfway. And if we do this especially quickly, then we shouldn't run out of food either. Which would be nice. Be very nice. Power supplies seem to be doing just fine. We are gathering in food in sufficient quantities. Why are we storing granite? Oh, it's probably not stored. It's mined. Did we pick up all the guns and things from out here? No, and you're about to melt away anyway. You're not too terrible. I'll have you as a set. Urgent. And then Neon, once you are done sleeping, we will send you off to create some more things. Because we still need the sarcophagus built. It would appear I am now a caravan expert. Nope. This is literally the first caravan I've ever got to set out, and for some miraculous reason they left going south instead of north. No idea why. I didn't change anything. Colonists are gathering to celebrate Neon and Relus's marriage. Oh, and Styx is going to miss it. That's unfortunate. Beginning the marriage ceremony. Does this mean that Larsman is officiating? Kind of looks that way. Build them inside. The problem with building inside the walls is I always feel like it's wasting space. Guess I could do it up here. Alright, I'll do it up there. Let's cancel, cancel, cancel. Let's unforbid those. I don't know why they're forbidden. And then let's build 3 marble block sarcophagi. There. I want you all to be of normal or better quality. Marvellous! Right, now you're having the party after that. Which is totally acceptable. But get back to work. Come on, you're partying too long now. Right, you're on the main road now, which means that you should be moving more quickly. Because you're on the asphalt road, which is good. And this is a fairly good reason to build your settlement on a road. So you have these quicker trade routes. And we're going to have to see, like, just how good selling stuff in a town actually is. And maybe make more of a trading setup than I currently have. Although it said that it would take you 1.8 days. It's definitely taking you longer. Oh, actually, has it? No, it probably hasn't. Never mind. Are we still producing massive amounts of pemmican? Yeah, we are. Oh, these are emptied. Well, that's a little annoying. Let's tell you... That's important. That's preferred. Preferred is lower than important. So why are we not doing this? No, you don't haul. And everyone else has gone to bed. Haul off the rice. All of the rice. Right. I think the caravan process needs more work. Yeah, probably. I mean, they're camping at the moment, but they should be there tomorrow. But at least we're now getting the pemmican supply, which will enable us to move far further than we have done previously. Oh, there's the plasteel knife. Right, Relus, I know what you need to pick up now. You're eating. What are you eating in there? That'll do. Alright, Neon. Clearing corpse bile. No, you can build this. Because it's something that really needs to get done. And once again, these are paused. Why? Alright. Granite blocks is legitimately paused. The other one, not so much. Oh, oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Almost there. And boom! Fulfill trade offer. Ka-ching! And let's also do some trade. What do they have for us? They do have some food supply, although not very much, so we would have been kind of screwed if... Oh no, that's what I've come with. We can sell you the go juice for loads of money. They actually have tons of cash. So this is quite a good idea, just to sell junk to them. I mean, very important and powerful items. We can buy components, that's not a terrible price. I mean, buying stuff from them is not bad either. Could definitely make a fair amount of silver from doing this. You know what I mean? Yeah, these prices are a lot better. Trying to decide if there's anything else I want. Not really sure that there is. Train the dogs to haul. Nah. If there were wargs, then maybe. I mean, the only thing I'm tempted to buy is components, so I think I'm just not going to bother. Do you have any further food to sell me? You have fine meals, which is horrifically expensive. 3.6 days worth of food. I'm just going to go ahead and accept this. And we'll certainly need to consider doing more trade in the future. And otherwise, just have you head home. The food rots in 4 days, you have 2.4 days left. That's totally fine. Although I have a feeling that 2 of those days have already passed. Alright, we have one sarcophagus. This one can be assigned to Sparrowhawk. The second. Is it the first and the second who died? Whoops. I think it's you that needs to be buried. Well, it's all of them really. And this lot needs to get hauled. So does that lot. Neon. Not you. You keep working on that. And Relus, I want you to continue working on the cooking. So I'm going to reduce your hauling plus to a level 3. Or even 4. Do a 4. Oh, but you're still harvesting. Well, while you're out there, you may as well carry some of this stuff, mightn't you? Alright, we're still hauling this stuff in. That should be plenty of harvest, so the next thing that I need to do is get people hunting again, I think. And actually, hell, may as well just do the lot. Grab as much meat as we can before winter sets in. We're in July, August, so this is still summer. So it's not like we're running out of time. Unlikely we'll get a second harvest in, though. That sounds really loud to me. Is that really loud? Like, you'll have to give me a hand with audio balance as usual. I was kind of hoping that having a headset would make that a little easier to do, but it's not really. Because this has an individual volume, so I can actually hear what's going on. We got a second one made? We did. Good. This one can be for... Oops. Sparrowhawk the first. And then who was the other dead person? Eagle Slayer. Third one will be for Eagle Slayer. Visitors, cool. Caravan done. Request is done. And Relus will have a word with our visitors and see if they want to buy anything. Once they come inside, so I don't actually need to carry stuff. Seems fine, good. Alright, Relus. Let's go and have a word. Go and have a word, shall we? They have some very expensive components. See, the components that Engineers Town was selling were like 10 cheaper. We'll sell the dead man's clothing that we have left. Don't think there's anything else we want to buy. Just selling some of our very, very poor quality equipment. In fact, we still have a poor incendiary. So we can sell both of those. They're selling a good one, but I don't want that. I'll do. Just take the money, and we'll run. Alright, good. And pemmican supply is growing. Slowly but surely. That's fine. There is some more stuff down there to be mined. And this one was for Eagle Slayer. Right, we need someone to actually go and do this. So I'm going to get you to bury Sparrowhawk, Relus, bury Eagle Slayer, QWERTY. I have no idea where the other one was. There he is. Good. And that'll make people happier because they're actually being buried in wow! Eagle Slayer is going to be put away in style. Blimey, masterwork! I don't think those stone chunks need to be frozen. They don't. I don't really know why they're inside. I'll just tell you to hold them. So we're just sticking stuff out there. I think, honestly, those chunks were just left over from when we mined this place out. And we never did anything about them. Alright, the other thing I want to do is I'm getting a little bit nervous about this area. So I would like that mined out. Visitors should be very happy with where they're staying. You're almost home. Hopefully you'll be back before all the stuff rots, which will be good. You can be forbidden. And forbidding food definitely seems to be the way of stopping your people from eating that stuff. I'm quite happy with them eating the simple meals, but the pemmican is there to allow us to travel a long distance later on. So it needs to be made sacred and not used. Right, all of them are done. So, Sparrowhawk II. As engraving on the sarcophagus is shaped like Nuno Flores Andraste, tying Grey Viper's hand with professional efficiency. Viper is snarling with the fury of defeat. If you squint your eyes, the triangular composition of the image reveals the outline of a giraffe. The work suggests the concept of oppression. This illustration relates to the capturing of Viper on the 11th of December, 5500. Despairing isolation. An engraving on the sarcophagus represents Nuno Flores Andraste smacking Grey Viper while capturing him in the twist of pain. Flores is twisting Viper's ear. The scene takes place in the middle of the village, and the overall composition is very dynamic. The representation tells the story of the capturing of Viper on the 11th. It's the same story. A little unoriginal. Thinking contemplation. The sarcophagus is engraved to the depiction of Mikael Eagleslayer, crosswind, hunting a muffalo as the muffalo travels. The muffalo's looking around as though he senses that something is wrong. The subjects are in front of a desert, while the overall composition is unbalanced. This portrayal refers to Eagleslayer's successful hunt on the 9th of September, 5500. Marvellous. I do always like those. Very good. So QWERTY is still crafting, although you're doing tailoring. Am I okay with this? Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. We can certainly sell some of that stuff. Right, mining's going on. Kind of like more of the hauling to get done, so I'm just going to increase the priority of hauling just momentarily. Let's do it twice. Could really do with some more people. Really? The dead bodies are the biggest priority? Stay was okay. We'll visit again in a few days. Let me leather, insect meat, 5 components. That's good. Helios, 1 solar. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, and Sticks should be like on the outskirts of getting back. Yeah, you are. You literally are. Wow, this part of the journey is slow. What are those? Outpost. Oh. So those are the things that they want to have destroyed. Interesting. So one day when I'm actually fully kitted out and I feel a little more confident about doing that, then that's the type of thing that we could attack. Cool. What's down? Solar generator. Hopefully that gets repaired in good time. Alright, good. We're getting the hauling done. Caravan 1 has arrived back. Stixed. Welcome back, buddy. Come on in. Put your feet up. And drop off the silver that you made, of course. And then suddenly we have a bunch more silver. 1,000, that's not silver. 1,999. Marvellous. Right, good. Those guys are put away. Still sheer awful. It's going to melt away soon enough anyway. We do want these to get hauled away. And then I think I'm pretty okay with things. Right, so this still needs to get mined out, which Larsman is doing right now. Thank you very much. And the intention here was to set an embrasure up. And this was going to be an extension of this room. I think I am just going to curve this out into being a proper firing zone, so that we can deal with any insect in attacks, which would be good. And the next thing we should probably do is put a door there, just a regular old wooden door, right there. Lovely jubbly. I know it doesn't go anywhere right now, but it will. Cooley from the North Hero Men was wandering nearby and noticed you could use some help. She would like to join your colony. Nervous, masochistic, neurotic. Mental threshold break +8, neurotic. +16 mental threshold breaking. That's gonna be good, and you can't fight either. You are actually terrible. I should not have accepted you. You are going to be more of a burden. Especially as your skills are atrocious. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, I should be ticking people off. RimWorld. Valinorian. And Sparrowhawk has definitely been. Neon is. Yugoslaw's been. Oh, I'm taking off the wrong box. Great. Whoopsie. That's fine, easily fixed. Right, next up would be... Who hasn't been for a while? One of you two. Funro. Funro's not been for a while. Okie dokie. And we will see how you do. We can increase hauling back up again. So you're very good at research, and that's about it. At least you can haul. At least you can haul. You found yourself your new caravan mule. Except for the fact that she can't fight. But otherwise, yes. Right, let's go 3, 3, 3, 2. You have got some medical skills, so you could be kind of like QWERTY as a backup medic. You're also not terrible at wardening. And you do have some interest in it. So we're going to make you the backup warden and backup negotiator. And researcher. Though honestly, you should only really be doing that if you have nothing else to do. Otherwise, you're going to be the hauler. That's going to be your main job. And cleaning. And it's perfectly okay to have some people who can just do hauling. In fact, it's something we kind of need. Alright, good stuff. So if you're not doing those, then you're doing the hauling and cleaning. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, good. $700 pemmican stored up. Come next winter, I think we'll be in a pretty strong position. Are we hunting, by the way? We bloody well should be. Do we have anyone set to hunting? Kind of. Well, clearly, Realus, you are not a hunter. I can hear gunshots in the distance, so that's why we're doing. That's why I like a small herd of dogs, really speeds things up. Still prefer wargs. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we got away with it. Muffler revenge! Oh! Killed it already. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody panic. Ooh, do we have a room for you? Oh yeah, we have loads of rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. And everyone is super happy right now. You two because you got married. You lot because you attended the wedding. Okay, that's fine.